Welcome to episode 2 of Convictions and Conversation Podcast. How do you feel that we got past episode 1?
Way better.
Because now you're trying to get dolled up. I see. Trying to
A little different.
trying to find her a man. She's single. Okay.
So is she.
Bye. I might not be. How you know?
Don't piss me off. Come on, I might not be. Girl, please. We talk every day.
But that don't mean I have to tell you if I got somebody. I could surprise you.
You would have said if you had a man.
I could surprise you. Would you
Yeah.
be mad if I surprised you? Is it
I
time?
wouldn't be mad. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. Never underestimate a player, sister.
Don't piss me off, Jade.
Okay, so we're going to do part 2 of relationship questions because this is our favorite topic. So I'm going to go first. Is it okay to look through your partner's phone?
No.
Dang, that was quick.
Mm-mm.
You don't do looking through the phone.
I've had it done before.
To you or you did it
It
to
happened
somebody?
to me.
Oh, dang. Yeah, me too.
I woke
I told you, I got knocked upside the head when
I
someone was
woke
in my
up.
phone.
and he was in the opposite room
Oh, search
with my phone. I was reaching for my phone because I used to go to sleep with I think it was white noise or like ocean sounds. And I realized when I woke up it wasn't playing. And he wasn't next to me. I woke up like, what the fuck? Where my phone at? Where this nigga at?
Lord.
I done went to the second room actively on my phone.
Like
Like,
going through. Oh,
yes.
God. That happened to me too, but I told y'all I got pushed deep. What is this? Get up. What? Oh, I said, sir, I'm trying to sleep. Please, good night.
I done had my watch gone through, the Apple Watch.
Oh, dang.
Wasn't even my man either.
Dang. Well,
Why you going
I
through my
caught
stuff?
somebody like that too. I let somebody use my Apple Watch and then they left it. So when we broke up, I went through it. I said, oh, well, glad we broke up. All your business is in there. Yes, I've been there. Done that.
So no, not because I went through anything like that, but I feel like that's a breach of privacy. And like,
It is. If you got to go through it, that means you don't trust me, so.
and
go
then
on.
guess what? I feel like if you do go through my phone, let's say I'm being 100% faithful to it, you're gonna find stuff that's not even weird stuff, but it's gonna, because you're looking for something.
Yeah, you're going to find something.
You're
yeah.
gonna find something and
Yeah.
you're gonna interpret it a certain way. So mind your business
Yeah.
and trust in your partner.
That part. Because if you don't, you need to
If
leave
you
him alone.
don't, y'all don't need to be together.
Yeah, just leave him alone. Okay, you'll go. I
That
agree.
part. What's worse, emotional cheating or physical cheating?
But ain't no worse than the other. They both bad. Don't do neither one or you out.
I agree with you.
There is no one worse than the other. They both bad. You do either one, you're gone. Sorry.
I agree.
Because if you're thinking about it, you're going to do it. So just go
Mhm.
ahead and do it. And then when you come back from doing it, divorce papers are going to be on the table. And I'm going to go find me another one.
Thank you.
Just go do it.
Yeah, I
Next
agree.
question. Okay. Should couples share their passwords? I know my answer. What's yours?
The only way I would agree with them sharing passwords is like in case something were to happen, like something bad, like an emergency, you needed to get in that person's phone. But I don't think you need to have each other's passwords.
I disagree.
Why?
I don't have anything to hide.
But why do you need to have my phone password?
Why not? What are you hiding?
Why? Nothing. But why do you need to have my,
They may need to use your phone.
for what? If they got their own phone.
Yeah, but yours may be sitting here, and then theirs may be somewhere else.
Fuck no. Hell no.
Yeah, because what are you hiding?
Nothing.
You're that selfish. They
I
can't
feel,
use your
no,
phone.
it's not selfish. I think that
Yeah,
crosses.
that's like
I think that crosses into going through people's phones. Like
you don't know. No, using it and going through it are two different things. When you let somebody use your car, they don't have to ransack it and go through the glove department, go through the trunk. They get in and use it. They don't have to go through it to use it.
Okay.
They can just
I'm
use
hearing you.
it. Yeah, that's like if you gave me your car, I could go through your car, open up stuff, and be what's this? What's this? No, you told me to use it. That means put my foot on the gas and drive. Same thing with a phone. If a person wants to use it, they pick it up, dial the number. They may want to look up something on the internet. They're using it as a tool. I didn't say go through it. I say use it. Now, if they go to the step of going through it, then that's something that we need to talk about because that means you don't trust me. And again, divorce papers will be on the table when I get it, when you get home. You don't trust me. But I don't see anything wrong with it. That's like you, if you had your phone here and you were over there and I said, Taylor, what's your password to your phone? You would give it to me?
Yeah.
So I can do that for the man.
Girl.
Taylor.
I can't explain it, but
under no circumstance.
And then most men, they not gonna give you their phone password, but they want you.
Okay, but that's fair. But you don't always have to fight fire with fire. All because they're not doing it doesn't mean you don't.
If I can't have yours, you need to have mine.
Oh, there you go, being petty.
I mean, guess what? If he wants to be like, we don't need to be together.
True too.
You want my shit, but I can't have your shit.
That's true too. You can't do it that way too. You can't just leave them alone because they got something to hide, obviously. Because that don't even make no sense. So that's true too.
But you're right about the fight and fire with fire. But at that point, if it gets to that point, we don't need to be together.
True.
At all. What's the pettiest reason you stopped talking to someone?
Oh, food stamps. Oh. Food stamps. I guess that would be the pettiest. That's the stupidest thing I've heard so far out of my I can't even say how old I am because people always want to know on the internet. It's none of their business. But in all my what years of living, yes, that's the stupidest thing that I've heard. So that's the pettiest. Because what was the question? What's the reason I stopped talking to them?
What's the pettiest reason you stopped? Yeah,
because they wanted me to get on food stamps to be with them. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I don't need the food stamps. Food stamps is for a specific reason. Google it. It's not for me, a person that can get up and work and go make some money and go to the store and buy some food. I have no I'm not broke down, busted in, disgusted, struggling, trying to get. I don't have kids. I don't have, like me and the kids struggling, trying to. I don't need it. I get up and work every day. So I have money to go buy food. That's not what food stamps is for. People need to start Googling what it's for. So
I don't know if this is petty.
Oh, Lord. Somebody had a broke down car. Go ahead and say it.
But last year, it's this dude I met on Instagram, and he was talking to me. Fine as hell, like light brown eyes. He got the little naps going with the little fade on the side. Nice car, dripped on a designer. But we met in person for I want to say all of 5 minutes. We were supposed to have lunch together, but within that 5 minutes, he opened up his mouth. And he had caked on tartar on the bottom of his teeth. Yeah. Done deal.
Done.
I made up an excuse so fast. Like, yo, I gotta go. Like, I think I said I had like a meeting or some shit to go to. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
But he had built up on his teeth and I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Dental hygiene is important. Yeah.
So I don't know if that's petty or not. But
no, I don't think that's petty. Because you gotta kiss them. So you gotta think.
Yeah, absolutely not. Couldn't get a hug out of me. Yeah. Couldn't get a.
I didn't say he could hug.
He couldn't get I couldn't even make eye contact with him after that.
Lord.
Cause why you drip down in designer?
They can't go to the dentist.
But got caked up. Mind you, he in the military.
Oh, so we got dental insurance.
And we have to go to dental twice a year.
Oh. I didn't know that.
So clearly he ain't doing something right.
Is he skipped? I mean, can you get in trouble for that or no?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can. Oh.
So he just want to be funky.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes it worse, right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But you got all this. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's. I like how the military care about y'all, though. That's nice.
So that they could deploy us. That's why. We just the body.
They keep y'all up, though. Nice place to live, nice car for y'all to go give your soul away. So that's true. That's true. Okay, my question is, how long should you wait before you say, I love you? I love to hear what your answer is.
I feel like you just know when it's time to say I love you. I don't think there's like a minimum amount of time. I feel like if you feel like you love that person, you tell them that you love them.
But like, in how long do you think it could be? Immediately? Or
I feel like it could be immediately for some people.
Okay.
Has that happened to me? No. I've never felt that immediately, but yeah.
I disagree. I think you should say it immediately.
What?
Mm-hmm. You're supposed to love everybody. That's a given.
Like you told food stamp.
I love him. I love everybody. That's the truth. He said, do you love me? I said, I love everybody. I feel like you should say it immediately because there's no time limit. What's going to make you love them more today than tomorrow?
I kind of agree with you. I agree. That's why I said I don't think there's like a minimum or a max of when you're supposed to say it.
But you're just not saying it immediately.
No, I'm saying I have never done it before.
You never tell nobody you said you love?
Like right away? No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, not right away. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it in the future, but I have not
never done it. Okay.
I haven't done it thus far. Yeah.
I feel like there's no time to wait because I like the boy when he asked me, do you love me? I love everybody. And that's the truth. That's a fair, even answer to say. So since I love everybody, there's no time limit that I would say I love you more today because there's no amount of love. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't say, oh, today I love you, but then tomorrow I hate you. That means I never loved you from the beginning.
That's fair. That's fair enough.
So okay. I love you today, tomorrow, next week, until you do something that make me. I still have to love you regardless, but I can just love you from a distance. But other than that,
okay,
I don't think there's no time limit. That's my own personal opinion. I don't think so.
Period.
Okay, you go.
What's one thing you would never tolerate in a relationship?
Cheating. You cheat, you out. I don't care what the situation is. If you cheat, you are out.
I agree.
I don't care if I got 20 kids with you, family, house, big land. Everybody pack up one toothbrush, toothpaste. We out. Pack all your bags. We gone. You ain't got to worry about me no more.
That part.
I'm gone. It's nothing to argue about, nothing to, but let's talk about it. It's nothing to talk about. Bye-bye. Because I'm definitely not cheating on you. So don't cheat on me.
That and I don't like sorry men.
That's a broad term. What do you mean by sorry?
Sorry, man? Like you don't got no determination to do nothing. You just want to lay up, not do nothing.
So lazy.
You don't want to work. Lazy. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Cause sorry is just a.
I feel like sorry is worse than lazy. I feel like sorry is lazy on steroids.
Okay.
Like you just, I don't want to say pathetic, but because I think pathetic and worthless are different. But like.
So you're saying you don't like lazy men, as in...
I cannot, like, that's probably one of my biggest pet peeves. I cannot stand a sorry ass man. Like, it makes my ass itch.
Probably because you work so hard. Yeah. So you couldn't be with somebody who worked less. Do you want? That's why I say though. You keep saying this, but if you wasn't get somebody who worked even harder than you would be. Your hair would be on top of your head.
No, it don't mean, and I don't. It don't. They don't have to necessarily work harder than me, but like, don't even have to drive to like. Make money for yourself. If you don't want to make money for yourself, I don't know what you're gonna want to make money for.
But that's what I'm saying. You got to think. Look how well you're doing for yourself and how you are. For a person to make money too, they will have to work harder than you. So then that's why I'm like, I don't know if you could deal with somebody who was so. You get what I'm saying? That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. That's a lot. I don't think you think about what you're really asking for when you ask for it, when you say you want somebody that works. That's a lot. You got to be okay with them.
I want to not see you. Work, make that money.
You say that, but then you're gonna be bored.
I'll be working.
So you want to work? You don't want to be a housewife?
I love working.
Oh, okay.
No, if I did not have to work, I'd find a hobby to do or something like that. But I like working. I feel like not necessarily working gives me a purpose, but in a sense, I'm helping people with my job that I do every day, and I like to build and like develop people and stuff like that.
Do you know what your purpose is? Side note.
I think my purpose is to lead.
Okay. Have you looked up the biblical purposes of what you're supposed to be here for?
What are the biblical purposes?
No, I'm asking, have you looked
No,
it up?
of course, you know I haven't. I'm a heathen.
Don't say that on the... She gonna say, I haven't, I'm a heathen.
I'm being honest.
Okay. Well, we'll revisit this conversation, but the point that I was making is, until you know what your true purpose is, then that would help you be able to decide what you're supposed to be doing here on earth. Then that would give you more satisfaction on yourself. So we'll revisit that. And when this is over, I'll give you the list of purposes and see which one works for you. Okay. That's the point that I was getting at. You may not know what the purposes are. You may feel like you're here to lead, but it may be something else. Okay. So that's why I was saying we're going to have to work on that so you can know your purpose. So then you can know what you're supposed to be doing. I'm not saying this is not your job. But maybe it's something else you may need to divert to. Because I thought you knew what your purpose could be. But since you said you don't know, we'll work on that. But that's okay. Okay. So, you just went. My go. Mm-hmm. What's the funniest lie you have said to somebody while dating?
Damn, what is the funniest lie?
You ain't never pranked nobody or tricked nobody or nothing.
And when I'm thinking about lying, I'm thinking about like actual lying. You talking about pranks?
Yeah, but prank is a lie. That's what I'm saying. You never said nothing.
I don't be pranking. You answer first, and maybe I could think about something because I can't think of nothing off the top of my head. Yeah.
Have I ever? I'm trying to think. Have I ever surprised anybody or set something up for somebody for their birthday or anything like that? I don't think I have. That's a good question.
But is that, yeah, I don't know.
Because I don't think I have. Because I'm trying to think. A funny lie would kind of be like a prank, but I'm trying to think if I did anything like that. Because I ain't spent too many birthdays with too many people.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
what's the
lie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's a tough one.
Stumping both of us.
Yeah, because I be lying, but not about no funny stuff.
Yeah.
I be lying about some stuff.
I be lying about some stuff too. That's why I'm like,
it ain't funny though.
Yeah, not at all.
So,
okay, have a heart attack or a stroke.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's give her a go. We'll come back.
Did I ask what's a dating red flag that everyone ignores?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. Yeah. What's a dating red flag that everyone ignores?
Honesty.
As far as what? Elaborate, please.
Example. If a man tells you, if you meet a person and you go on a date with him and he be like, yeah, have you ever beat up on any of your girlfriends? Yeah, I beat up on about 3 of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then you expect him not to beat up on you later on in the line, and then when he beats you up and knocks your head between the washer and the dryer.
I think people negate honesty that's a red flag.
Yeah.
You got to listen to what they're saying. So I think honesty is a huge red flag in this community because they feel like if a guy says, I have a baby on the way. The girl that I was just dating is pregnant, but we're not together no more. Well, he was honest. So, I'm going to stick with him. You get what I'm saying? But he's still sleeping with the girl.
Correct. I was just going to say.
Yeah. So I think honesty is the biggest red flag because people take he was honest with me. That's why I know he's doing right. No, man. You need to look at the bigger picture.
That part.
And he needs to go figure out what's going on there at home.
That part.
He has a newborn baby. Get it together.
I didn't dated a man with a newborn baby before. Would not recommend.
Yeah. So that's why I said I think that's the honesty is mine. So what would you say?
I think it'd be honesty too. I think that'd be the only one that literally hit the nail right on the head with the hammer. Honesty.
So what was the question again?
What's a dating red flag that everyone ignores? And I can say from my prior experiences, like when people like show who they are the first time, like, and later on down the line when it happens again, it's like, well, I should have listened. I knew that this was like this, but I decided to take a risk and a chance, and now
that's what I said. The biggest red flag to me is honesty. I'm trying to think anything else. Disrespect too. Everybody's forms of disrespect is different too.
Yep.
So they think if a man be like, "B, shut up. Why aren't you talking to me like that?" They think, "Ha ha ha, that's cute."
Like that's not cute at all. That's actually crazy.
You out your name,
that part.
But some women think that's cute. They don't know.
Or like when men disrespect their mamas or other women, or like girls think it's cute when dudes are freaking mean and nasty to other women. No, babe. Like that's not good. Like he should be respecting women as a whole. So if guess what? When y'all are on bad terms, he gonna do the same shit to you that he's doing to everybody else. So yeah.
A person that live close to you, disrespect his mom on a regular.
Crazy.
And what was I doing standing right there cheesing? Ha ha ha. Like a dummy. So look where that landed. So yeah. I say disrespect and honesty is the two. If I had to say. Yeah, that's my two. Yeah. Okay, mine would be, would you rather date someone who's always late or always broke? I already know what you're going to pick. Because you ain't dealing with no broke, so I know the answer to that.
D, neither, but late.
Late? Yeah, I knew you would pick late because I know you ain't dealing with no broke.
No.
Broke is out.
This is not Build a Man workshop.
Not Build a Man workshop. Yes, I knew you was going to pick that. Yeah, and I would do late too. And that's against my better judgment because you know me and you don't be late.
Yep,
that's
correct.
That's against my religion.
That gave me anxiety.
Yeah,
hearing the late
because that's too risky for the both of us.
Facts. I hate
you know me and you be on time. We on time. Fun fact: she's the first person in all my literally 8 years of doing lashes that I did not have to tell them come down. I'm here. Yes.
I just pop up.
Yeah, literally. Taylor, I think her appointment was at like 9 o'clock. I got there like 8:45. She was already coming to the car. I'm like, I didn't even get the text to say I'm here. I'm like, she's like, it's me. Hello. I'm like, Jesus.
Hopefully this is okay.
Yeah, right. That's I'm like, okay. Just luckily I'm ready. But come on. I was down there waiting. I didn't even tell her what car I had or nothing. She just standing down there in stance, looking like, oh, this must be her. Hey. I'm like, oh God.
Yup.
She's the first person in ever in history. Usually, I got to call, text, blow up the phone. Hello, I'm outside. Where you at? She's the first person in history that I tell you was down. Because usually I come 20, 30 minutes early and I'm sitting, lollygagging, scrolling on TikTok, waiting to the time to text or say I'm here. No, she was down there. I didn't even get a chance to get in the back seat. She was down there. My girl don't play. That's why I say I like this one.
Every time.
I'm early, she early when I like her.
Yep. If we could get her
right,
done
get it done quicker. Yeah, she is all for it.
Get you some more clients.
Right.
Like, you know.
So my girl was on it. So that is a fun fact. And if you watch my original video with her, I was like, you are the first person in history that came out way earlier than the time. She was like, yeah, I was ready.
Period.
So that is a fun fact. But okay, your go.
I think this is my last one. What's
Okay.
the funniest argument you've seen a couple have?
It don't have to be from me. It's from somebody else, just in general.
It could be you or it could be you witness somebody else.
Okay, first the funniest it could be me is the person that lived close to you was late, consistently picking me up for work, leaving me outside in the cold, standing consistently, time after time after time after time, and I'm just getting so I'm like always late, always late, always late. So one of these last times he was late, I had went off on him, cussed him out so bad, like, I'm sick of this. You're always late. While we was driving home, because I didn't work too far from home, maybe 20 minutes, and I'm just like, you're always late. I'm sick of this. I'm standing out here, and this is embarrassing. And the co-workers always, you're just making me look so bad. He didn't say nothing the whole ride. He was just letting me I'm sick of this. I hate you. I'm tired.
Because he knew he was wrong.
No. And I was just like, I just can't believe this and this. Girl, we got upstairs, got in the elevator, walked to the door, opened the door. He was late because he was putting up the Christmas tree. And he knew he knew how much I cared about always putting up the Christmas tree.
What'd you say?
I didn't know what to say. Because you know me, I always have a mouthful. But he's like, this is why I was late. I was trying to surprise you. I was like, oh, God. So I would say that's my funniest. That always stuck with me. I was like, damn, I feel so stupid.
I think the funniest argument I had was I was engaged to my ex-husband.
Mm-hmm.
And he was on deployment, and I was like a super duper like dusty E3 in the Navy, which is like bottom tier for pay grade or whatever. And I had a second job, and he was on deployment, so we would communicate on Facebook Messenger. And I think I was doing Uber and I was delivering pizzas, 2 separate jobs.
Oh, wow.
On top of, girl, I've always been about my money. Yeah. I was saving up for our honeymoon because we was going to get married later on that year.
Oh, bless your heart.
So, I think I had ended up I went to go get a milkshake or something like that. And he had hit me up and he was like, what are you doing? Like on Messenger. And I'm like, I guess I replied late. I was like, I'm getting a milkshake. He's like, no, how the fuck does that sound? You going to get a milkshake? And like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about?
Right.
Like, and he was turned up about this. I get it because he was deployed overseas, God knows
But just
where.
because you did,
But he was pressing me about getting a milkshake. And
that's dumb.
And I was just cracking up laughing in the messages. And he probably was like, yo, this girl is
crazy.
It's crazy. But why are you pressing me about a milkshake? Motherfucker, I just worked 3 jobs.
Right.
I'm trying to make money for our freaking honeymoon.
Lord.
But I thought that was hilarious. That always sticks to me because he was really pressed about the milkshake. Like 10 exclamation marks. Like, a fucking milkshake? Like, hot. 38 hot. I'm like, bruh, a milkshake?
God, that's so extra.
Yeah, like,
Dumb,
I thought that was
yeah,
hilarious.
stupid.
Yeah.
Dang. It'd be the stupidest stuff.
Dumb. Like.
Okay. What's the biggest green flag in a relationship?
Communication. Actual effective communication. And follow through.
Here's some more questions for you.
I hate when men are not of their word. So.
Yeah.
Like effective like not just communication, but effectively
follow through.
Follows through.
Yeah.
effective communicator. Like, there's no blurred lines. There's no gray areas. Like, I understand what you're saying to me to the point where I don't have questions because you're that thorough.
Yeah.
So that's a green flag for me.
Okay. Okay, you'll go.
It's your turn.
Oh, what's my biggest green flag in a relationship? Buy me whatever I want. You'll go.
Don't piss me off.
I just want you to buy me whatever I want.
Would you date someone with kids?
I prefer not. I ain't gonna lie. I want us. If the baby's face is turning blue, we need to be dialing 911 trying to figure it out. Not you trying to tell me, girl, I already know what's wrong with the baby. Girl, sit down. I'ma fix it. No, I don't want to hear that. I want the baby to be about dying, and we both panicking trying to figure out how to save the baby, because we both don't know what to do with the baby. I want it to be like a baby doll.
I ain't never heard that answer before, but I get it.
I'm just saying, I want it to both be lost. Like, you don't know, I don't know. We calling our parents on the phone.
You can still be lost with a kid.
True, but I'm just saying, I'd rather, if they already had a baby, that's not fair.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I want it to be fresh. Like, you experienced that before. This is both your first kid that y'all can together. You know, like, it ain't no one over the other. Like, oh, I already did this 3 times. Girl, get in here. That's not.
No, that's crazy. But no, I get it.
That's not. That beats it up. That takes the fun away. But you're going.
One or none. That's it.
Oh, one is okay.
One is okay. One or none.
One over the age of 5. Oh, okay.
I got an almost 6-year-old.
Yeah. So be clear. Because if you just say one, there'd be one in 1 month.
You cannot have 2 kids. You cannot have more than 1 kid. I do not believe in men making multiple broken homes.
Yeah, that part.
So no.
Well, a mistake is a mistake. But
you know what I'm saying? You learn that you keep going.
Yeah.
Poor dick discipline.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Can a relationship survive bad sex?
As I reflect, I believe relationships can last with bad sex.
Now, I agree. I definitely agree. Because, now, you know I'm definitely going to agree because I've seen my parents go through it.
Yep.
On my own stance. Because my dad's stuff stopped working and he didn't want to get it fixed. And then left my mom high and dry. So then now my mom gets nothing. So I have seen it. So a marriage can survive, yes. But the problem of it is, I think people don't do stuff in the right order, so they get too fascinated on that in the beginning. Because if you have sex with them before you even marry them, you already going in. Let me test drive the car before I buy it. Mm-hmm. You already know I only like this person because of that one thing.
Yep.
Then that helps you skip the honesty, the disrespect, and all that other stuff. So then now you don't know if you really like the person or not because you already did your judgment
and stuff 100%. Like that. Yeah, I definitely agree.
Rather than if you go in really liking a person and you could sustain a long time and then get married, like I said, I highly doubt if you do it right, God is going to send you a man that ding-a-ling is broke. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry. I don't think God's going to send you that when you're doing it right. He's not going to send you no man with no broke down stuff. And like I said again, my parents didn't do it right because my dad was still married.
Yeah.
And then look what happened. It wasn't done right. So you cannot be mad at the results. Rather than if it's done correctly, God is going to bless it. I'm just being honest. God is not for foolishness. He's not going to send no broke down, beat up guy. And you did it in the right order. And this guy is ordained for you. He's not going to do that. That's not how my God operates. I can't speak for other people's God, but not the one I believe in. Sorry, not sorry. So I vote no. I vote yes, it can survive. A relationship can survive bad sex. Yes, I think so. You can be okay without it. And then there's ways. Now, we got so much surgeries and medicines and stuff you could take to fix that stuff now. Back in the day, they didn't even have it like that. We got it like that now.
Yeah, they was just stuck.
Yeah, they stuck with whatever they got. We got so many options. Ain't no excuse no more.
That is true.
So, okay.
Why do people stay in toxic relationships?
Girl, they bored. That's it. They bored. Bored, they ain't got no home training.
No self-worth.
Yeah, that part too. And then a lot of people is not taught to do what is right. So if you don't see it, you're not going to believe in it or you're not going to do it. Like I said, this is why a lot of people don't believe in God. They don't see him.
Yep.
So it's like, why would I imitate a good relationship if I ain't never seen one? So this is why I don't pass judgment on men like when they come to me broken. Most men do. But I just ask them certain questions like, do you live with your mom and dad or are they still together? No, my dad raised me, or no, my mom raised me. Okay, that's a red flag to me. I put it in my pocket. It's not, I'm not going to leave him alone.
Yeah,
but that's a red flag. Okay, how many relationships have you been in? I've been in 13 different relationships and all this girl. Okay, red flag because you're not consistent. Or opposite, if they've been in, I've been in one relationship for 6 years, but it didn't work. That shows me at least you're consistent. So then that's a green flag. It's just certain questions you have to ask, but everybody's going to come toxic because everybody got baggage. We all done stuff that we got to wrap up in a bow to send on to the next person. So you got to undo all the bad stuff that you got to take on to the next person. Yep. So that is just such a, why do people stay in toxic relationships? Most of them are imitating what they see their parents do. So you got to think, I've never seen a toxic relationship. Never. So for me, that's when I see it, oh, hell no, I'm out. Yeah. I ain't never seen it before. I don't even know nothing about that arguing, fighting, throwing stuff, cussing each other. I have never seen it. Like, never. So for me, it's like a whoa. When it happens to me, it's like, nah, I ain't for none of this. I ain't never seen this. Not my stilo. But opposite, if somebody done seen, like I had one guy, the one I showed you the video of, the baby mama.
Yeah.
His mom and dad used to fight, and the mom used to be on coke, and the dad had to still deal with the family while the mom kept drunk out on coke, leaving the family high and dry. Damn. And he used to fight and all that stuff. Why you think he was fighting me? That's what he seen.
He's seen his whole life.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So I wasn't surprised, like me living and look at the baby mama and all that. They find stuff. So I'm not surprised, like, oh my God, where did this come from?
You knew this.
I already knew. Yep, but I just knew over time I can't handle this. So I got to go. No shade to him. Great guy, but got too much baggage for me. Yep. So I got to go. But most people don't know when to walk. They want to stay.
That part.
So that's another thing too. Okay. What is the latest you will let your man stay out before you think it's a red flag?
If he don't come back home, period. Like, if he don't come back to, like...
What's the time, though?
I don't know. If you coming back when I'm waking up, that's a problem.
So, if he go out at 11 and don't come back to 8 a.m., red flag.
Yeah, that's crazy. With no communication?
Yeah, no communication. Yeah. Red flag. The whole night, no communication.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Until I know you're cheating, it's not going to bother me. If he didn't cheat, I ain't going to say nothing. Until I have concrete evidence that I've seen, or a female text my phone, I just scroll on social media and see, oh, he was out with so and so and so and so. You're done. But if I don't have no concrete evidence, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Even with no communication,
no,
he don't.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Wow.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Cause I don't have no hard evidence. Until I have hard concrete, you was with so and so and so all this time, and this why you didn't come home because you was at her house, it's done. But I'm not going to jump the gun because you do not know what could have happened. He could have just been out. He could have been drunk. He could have just didn't feel like driving home, parked on the side of the road. We don't know. We're just assuming that he's doing something bad. But until I have full concrete evidence, at this day, and it don't even have to be that day. I'm just saying, let's say 2 months go by, and then a girl come to me and say, oh, I was with your man at this time, and that's why he didn't come home because he was. I'm gonna say, oh, okay, he's yours now. Click up, I'm gone. That's just that. I ain't gonna jump the gun. I ain't gonna argue with you and fight because that don't serve no purpose. Because I could be wrong, and I hate being wrong. I'd rather be. I got my evidence here. Yep. This is what you done. Let me take it to the lawyer's office because this is gonna get us divorced a little quicker. Yep. That you were cheating, so I ain't gonna be with the next man. That part. That's all I got to say on that. So
that part, I agree.
No, you don't agree. You said you out. You said you can't. He can't be out.
No, I know. I agree with what you like the ending part with. Like,
I was gonna say
in the
going on. Yeah, because I was gonna say I know you probably would try to throw a frying pan at his head.
No, you know what? I don't believe in getting physical with men because if I get physical with you, I wholeheartedly believe you should put your hands back on a woman if she hits you first.
Oh, okay. So you do believe that? Okay.
Yeah. So I've never put my hands on a man. Because if I push you and then you push my ass the fuck back, I deserve it. I'm not putting my hands on you.
Okay, that's fair.
I done had a man told me to my face that he was cheating on me.
Oh, for real?
And I done put my hands on him.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the calmest I've ever been in my life. Yeah.
What, did you cheat back?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get the chance to. He left me. He told me, he's like, I just so you know, I was doing this. I don't want to be with you no more. So I didn't get the chance to cheat. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
All right. So then we'll play a game now.
Okay.
This or that. So you say which one you would pick. Date night in or date night out?
Out.
Out. I go in.
I like out.
I like in. I like being in the house.
I want to show me off. You know, I like to take pictures.
You know what? Show me y'all. Here
take
you go.
A picture of the body being T, like of the fit. Yeah, the makeup looking T.
If my husband just did activities in the house every day for me, I'm happy. I don't know. I like in.
Oh no, you got to take me out, boo.
For real. I don't like the world. I like in.
You sure do like to stay in.
I like in. I just like house. Okay. Love letter or expensive gift?
Love letter, because I want to know that you're literate.
And I'm opposite. Give me that gift. Louis Vuitton me, please. Gucci me, please. Birkin bag me, please. Chanel me, please. But keep it in the house.
That you could tell time and you could speak properly.
Not tell time.
You know, they be illiterate nowadays.
Okay. Good communication or good chemistry?
I say good communication, because I feel like with that, you could build your chemistry based off of the communication, because I feel like the communication shows how much they really fuck with you.
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah, I agree. Rich and average looking or broken fine? I already know what you're going to pick.
Rich and average looking. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Because we like average looking people anyway. I'm not even pressed for fine. I'm good.
D+, D-.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Long distance relationship or no relationship? Oh, that's a good one. Would you pick somebody long distance or would you be single for the rest of your life?
I'm cool being single the rest of my life.
I would do long distance.
I'm cool being single the rest of my life. Yeah.
For real? Hey, okay.
I am.
100% trust or 100% transparency?
Transparency.
For real?
Yeah.
Trust is for me. I don't care if you're transparent or not.
I think
I'm cool with being
in the
unknown.
The two kind of coincide with one another in
a
way. They do,
but I'm cool with being in the unknown of not knowing. You ain't got to be true. You ain't got to explain everything. Just give me the. I'm about to be home. Okay, cool. You ain't got to tell me the time. I'm on my way. You ain't got to. I'm gonna be home at exactly 3:00, and then when I come home, I'm gonna do. I don't need all that. You be here. I don't know. I need you to trust me. I trust you. I don't really care about knowing all the exact details. Yeah. If you want to give them, that's cool. That does help me. But if you don't, it's cool. Okay. Share bank accounts or separate? I already know what you're gonna say. I knew it. Share for me. Lord have mercy. Separate. Girl. Marry your first love or marry your current best friend? If you had to pick. I can't even answer this because I ain't even got no current best friend.
My best friend is gay.
Oh, God. Never mind. Next question. Private relationship or public? If you had to pick. Never to post him on social media a day in her life, but he never posts you?
Private.
For real?
Yeah, you don't got to post me.
Never? Wedding day? Anniversary? Birthday?
You don't got to post me.
You just said you like going outside.
Yeah, but you don't got to post me. As long we outside, people know that.
Oh, you just want the pictures for yourself, not the post.
I don't want him in the picture, nothing. Get on my fucking picture. I don't want an elbow showing, a knee showing, nothing. The picture just needs to be of me. Yeah, and you're going to be taking a picture of me.
I want public. Only reason is because I want to show people how a good relationship is supposed to be. There is not none. That's really our age bracket. It's older people, that be showing little stuff online. But like our age that's really showing a good, healthy relationship, a godly one. Man.
I think I always prepare for the worst. If you have a public relationship, when it comes out that you're being dogged out or some shit, everyone's gonna know. So I'd rather take that L in private than in public. Yeah.
Oh, well, it'd be different.
Even though you shouldn't be ashamed of what's being done to you, if someone was to be, unloyal.
Because you know me, soon as I find out I'm getting on the internet, y'all, he gone.
Yeah.
Put me on the dating site. Love Island, here I come. I'm going to find somebody.
I'll take that L in private.
For real.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I don't care. Shoot. You want to cut up? That's your loss. Oh, well, I'm going to find me.
Yeah.
I'm already public, so more eyes than been on me. So the next one going to come scoop me up. Shoot. Well. Okay. Surprise gifts or planned gifts?
I am an anxious person, so a part of me wants to say plan, but I like surprises.
You do? I kind of do a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you never know if you're going to like what they're going to give you. But I guess surprise too if I had to pick. Okay. So next is faith and value. Oh wow, that's a good question. Can a relationship work if only one person is serious about God?
No.
Hey, if you don't think so. Well, you don't read your Bible as much as me, but in the Bible it says if you have a man that's an unbeliever and you marry them, you're still supposed to be with them or not. Like my mom did my dad.
No, what if they don't ever get close to Christ?
That's
no matter what you do.
That's for them to figure out.
So you just stay with them.
Yeah, because that's they got to take that up with God when they get to heaven. But your job, but here's the thing: your job is not to. Why you not coming to church with me? Why you not doing it? Why? I'm tired of going by myself. Wrong answer. Your job is to keep going on your own and show him how good your life is. So eventually he could be like, it's working for her over there. Look, see what's going on over there. Your job is not to never. That's like me telling you, tell her I go to church. Why you not going? Tell her why you don't believe in God more. That's not how that works. You'll find him on your own time.
That part.
Now, if you got questions, I can answer it.
Yeah.
But I ain't about to put no gun to your head. Why you not going to church? Why you don't believe in God? Why you don't believe in him more? Why you not? That's not gonna bring nobody to Christ.
Fair.
Yeah, nah. It can work. My thing is, but you just got to be strong in your faith to know that this person is not where I'm at the time. They can always get there though, but you just got to keep living right so they can see you living right. Like, dang, this girl really be living right.
Fair. Yeah.
I'm trying to be living like her. You know what I'm saying? So people can see that light in you, but you're not supposed to be nagging. Why you not? This don't make no sense. I've been with you 10 years and you ain't never trying to. Nobody don't want to hear that. Nagging don't never work. That don't never work. So I think to me it can work, but one person got to be stronger than the other. But here's the thing: you can't be no Muslim with no Christian. Yeah. No, that's too far gone. But at least they need to believe in something. Yeah. I believe in a higher power. I know there's something out there. What that source is, I don't know. Okay, you somebody I can work with.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because at least you believe.
Yeah.
Now, if you all the way, I don't believe in nothing, you a lost cause. Like I said, I've been with somebody who believed in nothing. And I used to tell him certain stuff, and he used to get frustrated with me because I used to tell him, you're failing because you don't got God. But they didn't want to hear that. That's too far gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's more important, attraction or character?
Character.
Yeah, true. I was going to say, I ain't even pressed about the looks.
That part.
Should a couple fast and pray together before marriage?
Fast and pray together, yes.
Have you done it before?
No.
You never fasted?
Like from social media or like from eating and stuff? I've fasted before. Mm-hmm.
Work purposes or praying purposes?
To make my body tea.
Oh, okay. Have you prayed together with any man before? Hey, never. Mm-mm. Not even like food. Sit down.
Oh yeah, like saying grace, yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, never to no other extent. Wow. And crazy to say,
actually, my ex-husband used to pray with over me and stuff like that. So I guess I do.
Yeah. He goes to church? No. He never went to church.
He grew up going to church. Yeah.
Oh, he used to pray over. That's nice. I'm sure.
Yeah, he used to sing in the choir and everything. Yeah.
Oh, he's a church boy. Okay, makes sense. Yep. Makes sense. Okay. Have I fasted? Yes. Like God, like trying to get answers. Yes. Prayed with a man. I'm trying to give you a description of who this is. Person that felt like I wasn't financially on his level. Recently.
Food stamps?
No. Oh, before food stamp. Before okay. Don't say the name, but before food stamp.
Yeah.
He prayed with me.
Oh wow.
And actually, I think that's the only time that's ever been done.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he prayed with me. Yeah. Food stamp. I mean, not food. I said
not food stamp. Not prior.
Prior to food stamps. Yeah. Pre-food stamps. We gotta stop calling him that. But you know how they be saying that the girls be having nicknames for the men.
Food stamps.
Food stamps. Literally. What biblical qualities is most attractive in a person? That's a good question.
Being a provider, that's in the Bible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's the most attractive. I mean, most important. No. What biblical quality is most attractive to you is being a provider. If other than that, that's it. I agree though. Yeah. Provider, yeah. Can you be equally yoked and still have major disagreements?
Yes. Equally yoked and have major, yeah.
I'm trying to think. Can you be equally yoked and have major disagreements
I think you could. There's gonna be some one-offs. It's not gonna be perfect.
I would say no because, but it's gonna be hard for you to say that because you're not submissive. But I'm more submissive than you, so I would say no because as long as the person don't have me sinning, I'm going for it. I don't.
Yeah.
You're kind of like why you kind of ask why, and
Yeah.
I don't think this is the right thing to do, and I don't want to do it right now.
I challenge people all the time. Yeah.
And that kind of could be a turn off to the man because they like, I'm trying to lead and you're trying to lead your way. So that could kind of separate it. So I could see why you would say yes, but technically the answer is kind of no. Biblically, the answer would be no. Because somebody got to submit to somebody. But it's just these days, women don't want to. And I've been in your shoes before because from the ages of 22 to maybe 26, I was you. You couldn't tell me nothing. No man couldn't tell me nothing. It's like I got everything together. I don't need you.
Yep.
But after a while, I had to figure out, Jade, you're too far gone. I was too far gone. So yeah, I think the answer is no, but I could see how you would say yes. What is some things that Christians get wrong in dating? That's a good question too.
That Christians get wrong in dating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Get wrong in dating.
That's a good one. Oh, having sex before marriage.
I was just about to bring that up.
Having sex before marriage. Yeah. I had to think about that. Yeah, having sex before marriage. Yeah, because a lot of people, they just wanna,
they think because they praying and going to church together, you still having sex before you're supposed to be doing it like
so
that.
It's still wrong.
It's still wrong.
It's still wrong. And then what's the thing that a lot of people keep saying that's getting on my nerves, like marriage, going to get married is not a thing. It's just a piece of paper. I'm just like, I find it so funny that back in the day, they had more discipline enough to know if I have sex with you, you are my husband. We don't have that discipline now.
Nope.
This is why they put it in place. Because it is so funny how you can say they didn't even need it back then because they knew. But over time, you see how it just changed. Like, now you have no choice but to legally get married to somebody to be. Because it's so crazy how the world works. Like, God knew over time this world's going to fall apart if we don't put some stuff in place. I'm like, dang, that's so. I've been thinking about that recently. I'm like, that is so crazy how God knew that. Like, out of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, out of all the things, like, that's crazy, ain't it? Like, he knew. Back in the day, they did not need it. Because you got to think, he created the earth. So he could have easily created, signed this stone with some rock and put your name down here at the bottom and you're married.
Yep.
He didn't have them do that. He literally said, if you have sex, you have married. But now they made it, the sex is a part of it too. But now you got to sign this piece of paper. That I said, that's so crazy how people think about it like that. But yeah, I would say sex before marriage. How can you tell if God is actually leading your relationship?
I would say stuff is going the right way. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't be getting led or.
Have you ever really been in a healthy relationship? I'm trying to think. Because I don't think God been in none of mine.
I don't think God's been in any.
Yeah, I don't think God been in none of my none. Yeah. It was all Jade. None. So I can't even answer this one. Because I have not been in no good. I'm not gonna lie. I have not been in no good relationship. None. All of them that I even thought was good has been bad. And I'm justifying it. Oh, it was decent. No, it was bad. All of them have been bad. So, is love a feeling or a choice? That's a good one.
Ooh. A feeling.
I think it's a feeling. I think it's a choice to love somebody. You don't have to love nobody. I think it's a choice.
I don't know.
Because God tells you to love everybody. That's a choice. You don't have to. You can just go to hell because you don't love nobody. It's a choice to me. I don't think it's a feeling. You think it's a feeling? Because you have to. Maybe you're thinking of like you have to feel in love with the person. Maybe that's what you're feeling.
I think that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because it's relationship wise. Yeah, I think it's a feeling.
Okay, so my thing is like, when you meet somebody, do you have to feel like you love them, or do you automatically go in with, I love this person, this is a nice person?
I have to feel like it.
Okay, so you don't start everybody up high. You start everybody low, and they have to work.
You gotta build your way up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's how I do it.
Okay. I'm opposite. Everybody starts high, and then you build down low.
You gotta work your way up, brother.
Because my thing is nobody's gonna come perfect, so it's like, why start them low? Everybody's at a clean slate.
Mm-hmm.
You come in the door. My name is Jamal. I'm this years old. I have this much baggage. Now, over time, stuff starts.
Yeah.
It's gonna bring you down.
Mm-hmm.
But if you keep certain things with me, if you're honest, respectful, provide, do what you're supposed to do, then I see nothing wrong with it. That's my own. I think love is a choice, not a feeling. That's my own personal opinion, though. But how soon do you think a man should be paying for stuff in a relationship?
I don't know. First few months, maybe like let's say month 6.
He should be paying your rent.
Oh, rent? You just said stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking what you looking for a man to pay for, like just buying you gifts, paying your bills. What are you looking for?
Get my nails, my toes done, like my lashes, like just the.
But other than that,
what else? Like for me to look nice, right? Like that.
You think he should pay for that? Because you was doing it before. So why should he do it now?
Because he should. Yeah, I was paying for my stuff before, but yeah, you want me to upkeep the maintenance, right?
I don't agree. I don't know. I feel like you don't have to pay for that stuff. For me, I don't know.
So what does he have to pay for you? Because you don't like 50-50, right?
No. So I feel like this is my own personal opinion. I know you're not gonna agree, but I feel like until we are married, you don't have to pay for nothing for me. Until we are married, you want to buy me a little food, cool. Want to buy me a little stuff, cool. I don't feel like you should buy nothing until we are married. Then yes, get your coins ready.
No, that makes sense.
Get your coins ready. I don't want you to buy no nail, no hair, no. If you want to buy me a gift, birthday, Valentine's Day, holiday, Christmas exchange, cool. Nothing wrong with that. But I don't want you to buy me. I want it to be clean slate. Cause don't ask me for nothing either. I want it to be clean slate. You keep your stuff over there. I keep my stuff over here. When we get married,
I don't disagree with you.
Yeah, rent need to be paid, and you need to. I pay my own car note, but rent at least need to be paid. My car note is too high. I'm not going to put no burden on nobody like that. Not at all. Car note on nobody. It's too much. Because I shouldn't even got it. That was a mistake on my end.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Should finances be discussed before you marry somebody?
Yes.
To what extent? You want to know credit scores and all?
Oh, yeah, because that could affect us buying a home.
True.
Or buying renting a home. If we need to get a car, that affects that stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I agree too. Yeah, I'm asking, me day one. What's your credit score?
Yeah.
I need to know your social. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to know. Can men and women be friends?
Yeah.
I disagree. You know me. I don't have no male friends. None.
Well, I think on the woman's end, it could be. But men, I feel like men always have an ulterior motive.
Exactly. That's why I can't do it. And so, you see, I ain't never do it. So, I don't even know why you doing it. That's not my stilo. So, it's going to look even worse for you when you cut up. Because it is going to be like, Jay, you never even thought to. I don't have no male friends. I can't even fall into temptation, sir. I don't know nothing about that. Sorry. Not sorry. Should a woman be proposing to men?
No.
I know that's right.
I don't even know why you asked that question. Do another one. Hell no.
Is love enough to make marriage work?
No.
You don't think so? So what is it going to be enough if love is not enough?
It's a factor in a lot of shit. But love ain't enough. You ever heard love ain't going to pay the bills? Like, fuck, man. Like, yeah, you could love someone, but you ain't. I don't know, Jay.
But things happen. You still have to love them.
And this is why I remain single.
Oh,
because when things happen, I don't want none of that burden. I'm cool. Like,
not cheating, but I'm saying other things may happen.
No, I'm talking about my first thing is always about financial.
Yeah, but they may go broke, may lose their job, go bankrupt.
I don't have to worry about that if I'm single, right?
Oh, Taylor. But just have your own emergency savings account on the side.
Yeah, of course.
Just in case, so you can still help the family.
Girl, I am my family.
Girl.
Yeah, I can't do it, girl.
All right, so that is the end of the podcast. Episode 2, season 1. Do you have anything to say before we go?
I don't, not tonight.
Okay, thank y'all for watching. You was the best. I don't know why you don't want to show love, but thank you, everybody, and good night.